The 90-day plan might mean something different to everybody depending on where you are in the journey. So if you can launch in 90 days, that is your journey. Yours might be an extension of maybe month 1 might extend, month 2 might extend, month 3 might actually become 3 months. Welcome to Create Your Own Economy with Bunmi Ajibade, the podcast that empowers corporate professionals ready to break free and transition into entrepreneurship with confidence and clarity, as well as business owners looking to grow and scale their businesses. If you're exhausted from building other people's dreams, leaving you little time or energy to focus on what truly matters to you, you are in the right place. Each week, we provide actionable strategies, expert interviews, and real-life success stories to help you turn your ideas into thriving business. Ready to take bold, clear steps toward life and business you deserve? Let's get started. Knowing you are meant for more than one thing is great. Knowing that your life is more than working for somebody else and staying on a job, knowing that is one thing. But you know, the most important thing is acting on it. That is what matters. So what if I told you that in just 90 days, you could build an exit plan with purpose, with clarity and momentum? Would you take me up on that? Welcome to part 3 of this powerful series, 90-Day Shift, How to Make Your Corporate Exit Plan a Reality. If you have been following the journey, we started with the mindset that is required for you to make that leap. That was in part 1. And then we moved into the financial strategies that will help you to really take that next step, that transition. And today, really get ready, because we're going to roll up our sleeves and we're going to create a 90-day action blueprint. Now, I want you to be clear. This third part of the series is for the doers, is for people who are done with making excuses about why they are not doing what they're supposed to do. They are for people who are ready to put a date on their corporate exit. So if you are tired of waiting for the perfect time, which I don't know about you, there's no perfect time, because the perfect time is today, is right now. And also, if you want a simple structure plan to really help you navigate and start creating your next chapter, to start creating what your entrepreneurial journey will look like on your own terms, this episode will give you those practical steps to do just that. And it will break down your vision into weekly actions so that you can avoid overwhelm, because that's why we made it 90 days. And then you have some things you need to do on a weekly basis, some habits you need to develop, some goals you need to set and meet. And also, it will help you stay accountable to the exit, to your corporate exit, whatever date you have chosen for yourself, the timeline, which is not written in stone. Things can change, but you have to start from somewhere. So that action is right now. So what are some things that you're going to do in this 90-day plan to help you execute? Number 1, I have 5 things that I really want to share. Really, I have 5 things, and I will just name the 5 things, and then I'll go back and talk about them. Number one is to reverse engineer your exit date. What that means is to start with the end date in mind. Choose an exit date. Then, number two, you structure your 90-day plan into phases so that you can see when you accomplish, and then you can take it, oh, goal, check. And then number three, your time management tips. We can debate that. We cannot manage time, okay, but your calendar, you can manage your calendar and the actions you put on your calendar. Then number four, you can also track your progress. Track your progress, see where you are stuck, and also celebrate those small wins that you will get. And number five, build support and accountability. Having some people to support you, to be accountable to each other, having like accountability partners and who will support you on your journey. So let's look at what it will take. Your 90-day action blueprint. Number one, reverse engineer the exit. Choose a date. Have an end in mind. Pick a date. Even if to change after you have gone through your planning, it might change, but choose a date. And then identify the major milestones that need to happen before that date. Maybe your savings goal. We talk about 12 to 18 months of living expenses. So your saving goals, the launch or the development of the product or services, your brand visibility, what does that look like? So you begin to talk about that. So reverse engineer your exit dates. Then number two, structure your 90-day plan. Make it in phases. And for those of you who have been following me, I want you to go check the episode on the 12-week year, where you can actually put your plan into chunks of 3 months. Now, which is the 90-day. Now we are going to put that 90-day plan in 3 phases. So month one, your focus is going to be on your foundation, on your planning, business planning. What does the business look like? Your business essentials. You set up your business essentials. Your visibility. You commit to visibility goals on your LinkedIn, on your Instagram, on your Facebook, wherever you are on the digital world. You begin to talk about your next chapter. What does it look like? You begin to, define that. And when I say set up your business essentials, it might even be the business name, your vision statement, your mission statement. What do you see for your business? Actually, that first month, I will suggest that you make it a mind dump where you just write down everything. Whatever you think the business will look like. Eventually, some of them you're going to strike out, but just dump whatever you think will be your business essentials. Write them down. Then month two, you look at your product and service, and you want to be clear on what it is, what product you want to bring to the world, and what service you want to bring to the world. So you begin to validate and get clarity on that. So when I started thinking about it, took me 2 years before I made a decision to start an organic skincare line. It took me 2 years. And when I did, and I started setting up what I think it should look like, I started thinking about my grandmother. She was beautiful, even till she died. Even both of my grandmothers, what are those natural products that they used? Not synthetic products, just natural product that they used, and how their skin glowed even when they were old. So I started mind dump of every product that I want to bring to the world, what it look like, what we do. I mean, I had a lot. And then I scaled them down when we started production, and month two, thinking about the clarity and the validation, then they came down to five. And out of the five, I'm starting with three. That is it. You begin to validate, and you get more clarity about the service, about your product, and also you get some people that will start testing the product, family, friends. I don't know how many family and friends have taking my facial oil, my facial cleanser, the scrub and all that they are trying. Even some of the ones that I'm not releasing now, some people have them and they are trying those products for me. So month three, your launch and build of momentum. So if you are at a space where you can launch your product, that month three will really, really work for you. And I want to say that the 90-day plan might mean something different to everybody depending on where you are in the journey. So if you can launch in 90 days, that is your journey. Yours might be an extension of maybe month one might extend, month two might extend, month three might actually become 3 months. It's okay. It's okay, because your exit date might be different from the exit date of somebody that is launching in 90 days. So I don't want you to be paralyzed here thinking, oh my goodness, I don't have anything. It's okay. But for those who are here, this is where you begin to launch that product, the soft launch of that product. And then you begin to see, oh, am I getting some income? And then how do I consistently show up to build momentum as a business owner? At that point, how you look at what did I do this week in my business? How is it going? And you put it on your calendar and you are consistently doing that. So number three, calendar or time management tips. Some of us, we use our Sunday evening. I use Sunday evening to batch, create, to look at my calendar, to track, to prepare some important things on my calendar for the next week. And I would suggest also that you apply the 12-week year system. You can go back and watch the episode that we had on the 12-week year system. It will really help you. Then number four, track your progress. Look, I know as entrepreneurs, we want big success and all that. Look, I have learned that weekly scorecard, those sales that you made that week, although your profit is not enough for you to live on 1 week, but that little progress, celebrate it. Celebrate that little progress. What worked for you? The post that you made and you got so many engagements, celebrate that. Look at what it was. And maybe you can repeat that and then do your monthly review. And what I love about the 12-week year system is that you can correct as you go on. If a tactic, if an action step doesn't work for you, you don't have to wait till the end. You can course correct as you go along. And it will really help you increase your energy, increase your clarity, and also that confidence that you need that you can really make this work for you. Then number five, build support. We always say that entrepreneurship can be lonely. It doesn't have to be lonely. Build support. Have accountability partner, people in your industry, people that can coach you, who look at who is in your corner, who is your mentor, who is your coach, the community that you belong to. Do you ask questions in the community? who are the accountability partners that you have. Don't do this alone. Find people who are building businesses so that you can really join them, collaborate with them. Even if you have different businesses, it doesn't matter. But those who are on that entrepreneurial journey, find who they are. Most importantly, find a coach who will support you. This is what I do. I support people who are transitioning so that they will have a good transition and also will be able to start a business that will work for them. So I encourage you to download my free 90-day business shift tracker. There is a tracker that I really have for you where you can look at your 90 days. What do you need to do in week 1, week 2, and all that. So DM me on Instagram, DM exit. EXIT, exit on Instagram to receive that personalized business tracker for you. Now, this is it. As I close, you can see how excited I am, especially as I am also building a new business. So I've not forgotten, I have 2 more series to share with you. So this is how we close this 3-part series for you. Remember, you can tell yourself this. I am not just exiting something. I am stepping into something greater. You are not just exiting a job that you have done for 30 years, that you have loved and all that, but you are stepping into something greater. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in to Create Your Own Economy with Bunmi Ajibade. I hope this episode gave you the clarity and inspiration to take the next step in your entrepreneurial journey. If you're a corporate professional feeling stuck or unfulfilled and you are thinking about starting your own business but find yourself asking, how, what, where, who, or when? I invite you to download my special curated guide, Transition from Corporate Professional to Entrepreneur, the 10-step guide for success. This guide is designed to make your transition smoother and less stressful. Afterward, schedule a clarity call to map out your personalized success path. We invite you to write a review, like, and share this episode with anyone who needs this information. See you in the next episode.